Interesting facts about English that you didn't know. The most common letter in English is E. The most common vowel in English is E, followed by A. The most common consonant in English is R, followed by T. Every syllable in English must have a vowel sound. Not all syllables have consonants. Only 2 English words in current use end in gry. They are angry and hungry. The word bookkeeper, along with its associate, bookkeeping, is the only unhyphenated English word with 3 consecutive double letters. Other such words, like sweet-toothed, require a hyphen to be readily readable. The word triskaidekaphobia means extreme fear of the number 13. This superstition is related to paraskevidekatriophobia, which means fear of Friday the 13th. More English words begin with the letter S than with any other letter. A preposition is always followed by a noun, that is, noun, proper noun, pronoun, noun group, gerund. The word uncopyrightable is the longest English word in normal use that contains no letter more than once. A sentence that contains all 26 letters of the alphabet is called a pangram. The following sentence contains all 26 letters of the alphabet. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. This sentence is often used to test typewriters or keyboards. The only word in English that ends with the letters MT is dreamt, which is a variant spelling of dreamed, as well of course as undreamt. A word formed by joining together parts of existing words is called a blend, or, less commonly, a portmanteau word. Many new words enter the English language in this way. Examples are brunch, breakfast plus lunch, motel, motorcar plus hotel, and guesstimate, guess plus estimate. Note that blends are not the same as compounds or compound nouns, which form when 2 whole words join together, for example, website, blackboard, darkroom. The word alphabet comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha, beta. The dot over the letter I and the letter J is called a superscript dot. In normal usage, the hash symbol has several names, for example, hash, pound sign, and number sign. In English, the @ symbol is usually called the @ sign, or the @ symbol. If we place a comma before the word and at the end of a list, this is known as an Oxford comma, or a serial comma. For example, I drink coffee, tea, and wine. Some words exist only in plural form, for example, glasses, spectacles, binoculars, scissors, shears, tongs, gallows, trousers, jeans, pants, pajamas, but note that clothing words often become singular when we use them as modifiers, as in trouser pocket. The shortest complete sentence in English is I am. The word checkmate in chess comes from the Persian phrase shahmat, meaning the king is helpless. We pronounce the combination o in 9 different ways, as in the following sentence which contains them all. A rough-coated, dough-faced, thoughtful ploughman strode through the streets of Scarborough. After falling into a slough, he coughed and hiccuped. The longest English word without a true vowel, a, e, I, o, or u, is rhythm. The only planet not named after a god is our own, Earth. The others are, in order from the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. There are only 4 English words in common use ending in dows, hazardous, horrendous, stupendous, and tremendous. We can find 10 words in the 7-letter word, therein, without rearranging any of its letters. The, there, he, in, rain, her, here, air, therein, and herein. The QWERTY keyboard gains its name from the fact that its first 6 letter keys are Q, W, E, R, T and Y. On early typewriters, the keys were arranged in such a way as to minimize the clashing of the mechanical rods that carried the letters. English originates from northwest Germany and the Netherlands. English is spoken by 952 million people around the world. Most English grammar and spelling follow standardized rules. The most used adjective in the English language is good. English is the language of the sky. The longest word in the English language contains 45 letters. The word is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which is a lung disease caused by inhalation of fine silica dust. William Shakespeare had a great influence on the English language. The word set has the most number of definitions in the English language, 430 according to the Oxford English Dictionary. The English alphabet has 26 letters, but the language has over 40 distinct sounds. The English language has more than 1 million words, but only around 170,000 of them are currently in use. The word girl originally meant a young person of either sex, but it eventually came to refer specifically to females. The word nice originally meant silly or foolish, but its meaning changed over time to its current definition. The word dord once appeared in the dictionary, but it was a mistake. It was meant to be D or D, as an abbreviation for density. The letter Q is the only letter that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name. The word hippopotamonstrosquipedaliophobia means a fear of long words. The word goodbye comes from God be with ye. The letter W is the only letter in the English alphabet with more than one syllable. English has many words with no rhyming words, such as orange and silver. The longest word that can be typed using only the top row of a keyboard is typewriter. The word silly originally meant happy or fortunate. The word oxymoron is itself an oxymoron, as it combines two words with opposite meanings, oxy, meaning sharp, and moron, meaning dull. The word Q is the only word in the English language that is still pronounced the same way when the last 4 letters are removed.